I thought, let me put this clip in real quick. This video will have blood in it. It's having blood, and if you don't like blood, I don't know what to tell you. I will let you know when the scenes is coming up so that you may fast forward or you may skip, you know. Good luck. Hopefully you are intrigued by this video, and I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy. Alright, so I'm doing something different that I didn't think that I would vlog it, right? I didn't think I would vlog it, but I'm gonna do that because I'm stuck inside and nowhere to go. Coronavirus. And I went to, what was it? I went to Walmart and I picked up the DIVA cup. And I'm like, I always wanted to try this thing because it's so many, it's health benefits that takes you away from all of the chemicals that are inside the tampons and inside the pads. So it's supposed to be silicone, so you don't have all of the chemicals coming at you. Now, the cup, I'm actually boiling it. I was supposed to boil it already. And I'm like, you know what, let me record it now because I just started spotting. And I was never spotting in my adult years. Like, only when I was a child, I would spot and then I would see, you know, and it's time to suit up. So right now, I'm gonna just wear a pad until I see an actual flow, because my last period, I was spotting for a day and the period didn't come until the next day. So I'm like, what the heck? So I'm gonna vlog this as natural as I'm looking. I'm going to show you guys what it's like. Now they said to boil it, I think in 5 to 10 minutes. Well, but I'm boiling the water now for it. I washed it and I'm boiling it now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared, but it said that when you use it, you have to put it in, like you fold it up, and then you put it in towards your tailbone. So with having an experience with tampons, this should be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to expect. I'll be back when I have a flow. So now I am back. It is the next day, this morning time, and I woke up, used the bathroom, and my flow is heavier. It's like not too much though. I slept with the pad on, and nothing was on it. Then when I woke up, went to use the bathroom, and then I saw. So what I did was showered, and I decided that I'm gonna try the cup. Now, last night I boiled it, and the instructions told me to fold it and then insert it. Now, I haven't had sex in like forever, so I'm like, oh my God, what the heck? Is this gonna fit? It was a little bit of a struggle getting it in. So this is how much that was collected since then, and it's like a little measuring cup on it. And ew. What's up, y'all? It's been some hours, and I came to empty the cup out again. I got
personal thoughts and being able to show them what you're doing in the typing part, and then your personal thoughts.
This is crazy. I gotta.
Because you just have it, basically, what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is crazy. Because I'm going to just upload this video and just take the oil out for it. This is crazy. I cannot believe.
A disclaimer.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that. Like, if you don't like blood, you don't like this and that. Girl, it looked like I had childbirth in here. Dang, man. You gotta got these Clorox wipes, though.
I want to watch this.
Girl. This is crazy. And it doesn't have a scent.
That's a good thing. And I think it only has a scent when it goes on the pad because it's mixed with all those chemicals and it's sitting there.
That's all that is. That is crazy. I just sniffed it. Like, I'm an animal. This is legit Animal Kingdom. Like, this is the cup. And strangely, it is 2 different colors. Oh my God. I'll be back to talk. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I am not on schedule, whatever. This coronavirus got me off. I'm all the way thrown off, right? But so here's an update. I just got out the shower. I took a nap around 8 p.m. No, I mean I woke up from my nap around 8 p.m. I went to sleep like 6. It's almost 6 o'clock. And I had a pad on. I did I did get leaking onto the pad. So, update. Taking out the thing, this time I was kind of scared taking it out. Because it's like I said before, not having sex in like forever. Dealing with my vagina, just going in it and pulling it out. It's like, oh boy. It's the most, right? I'm gonna put this down. Okay, so ugly angle. Alright, so I took a shower and I love my white t-shirt, so don't blame me. Taking the thing out of me is a little bit scary. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably because it's still so new to me. But it's kind of like taking a tampon out. But let's say the string is kind of still up a little. You know how you gotta reach for it and try to grab it out? Okay, so I took it out. And it was so much blood. Like, I had pulled it out and some fell on the floor, fell on my leg, and I'm just like, yo, this thing is messy. What the heck? You have to get in the shower after. I don't know how people would even use it outdoors, because I feel like you gotta get into the momentum of constantly using it and switching it out and getting used to it. I'm not there yet. So taking that thing out, it was leaking. And I feel like when I sat up, I was getting like a hot liquid feel. You know how you can tell when your tampon is saturated? You know, it'll get like your uterus just feels heavy, and you'll know like, oh gosh, I can feel the tampon. It's time to switch it. I feel like people who are constantly using tampons know what it's like. So, removing it, I pulled it down and I squeezed it a little bit. They tell you to break the suction with it. So this time it was heavier because it had a lot more fluid in it. So breaking the suction was a lot easier this time because there was a lot in it. And I'm glad I waited to switch it because I really wanted to see what it was like to have like some ounces inside of it. Trying to think of things that people would want to know about it. So I poured it in the toilet, and it was like a loud doop, and I'm guessing that's like the shedding of my walls and all of that that's coming out. It was so freaking loud, and I had my friend on the phone. I think I might insert the clip, the audio, because I was kind of freaking out, and I was kind of glad she was on the phone. And I told her, like, yo, I'm about to show you this, and this is how you know we're like this, because I showed her the whole aftermath of me pulling the thing out of me. And before I got in the shower, we were talking, and I was just letting her know what it's like. And so I started speaking on the odor, because when you use a tampon and you use pads, it's like this odor that comes from the blood and whatever chemicals is in that thing. So I'm like, you know what? Let me see. So I sniffed it. I sniffed the thing that had the blood. There was absolutely no smell at all. And usually when I have my period, my senses are heightened and I can really smell like everything. But there was no smell. And I am like, yo, that is beautiful. And I heard that about the reviews, that you don't get an odor. And I'm like, you know what? They kind of won me with that. The fact that I was able to see how much fluid, that was pretty cool too. What else? I really don't want to miss anything. I washed it in the shower, because I definitely had to get in after that. Like, it was a massacre. I spoke on when I put it in the toilet, it separates. Like, it is the weirdest, coolest looking thing ever. I definitely showed my friend that too. I just can't wait to get used to it, and I want to give up so bad on it and just use what I'm used to, but I'm gonna figure it out. So this insertion, what I did was I laid down on my tub floor and I put it in. The last 2 times that I inserted it, I did it with one leg up type maneuver, but this time I laid on the tub floor and I tried to move it as far back as I could to try and feel like that whole cervix hit type thing. I don't know. We're gonna see, like, in the morning. Well, it is morning. Gonna see later on what it's like. So I will go to sleep and I'll be back. What's up, y'all? Well, I don't know which day it is. I'll put it on the top once I figure out what it is. I have not mentioned this, but I'm going to do it now. If you questioned if you can have sex with this thing, you can't. Like, don't try it. Do not try it. Don't even try it. Okay? Don't try it. Because it takes up space, and I don't think you want to cause any damage. I feel like it probably would. It is soft and spongy. I didn't like squeeze it for you guys because by the time I got ready to record it, you know. But I'm kind of enjoying it. I have yet to figure out how to put it in so there's no leaking. And I know it takes time to get used to stuff. Same thing with tampons. You got to get used to it. But I'm not used to the cup fully as of yet. But I do enjoy the fact that I get to wash it and reuse it. I think that this will help people practice cleanliness and to avoid getting toxic shock syndrome. I feel like this is perfect. I kind of feel like you can feel when it starts getting full, but I'm not too sure. You know, you need time with this type of stuff. But this is my first time trying it out. I wanted to give up on it a few times because I feel like I had so much to do. I'm like, I gotta take it out. It's a mess. Reuse it. But then I realized how to actually use it. And I feel like once my flow got heavier, I knew that it would. And so I would take it out and pour it out every 4 hours. And it would have like half an ounce. I think that's what it said. It was like halfway on the cup, in the cup. But I do like it. I haven't had any irritation since using it. And I love that part because I feel like sometimes the pads would give you irritation. Even with a tampon, you can sometimes feel like your pH balance is being thrown off. And I haven't had those feelings since, so I'm very happy about that. And I think this might. So I went online to find out what information I can use and what is useful. And I'm not sure if everybody would do that, but I'm going to let you guys know. When you're taking it out, if you do it over a toilet, it states if it falls in the toilet, you must throw it away. It states if you have a yeast infection, don't use it. It states that if you end up getting a yeast infection while using it, throw it away. Y'all should know. Once something is contaminated, it's trash. So remember that part. What else? If it get any tears or holes, throw it away. They say for you to switch it out every year. So it is supposed to be good for up to a year. Do not use any soaps that has oil in it. It says oil-free soap. And it should last a year. And then swap it out. Makes sense, right? So I want to say thank you for watching this video, guys. Hopefully I gave you enough information. I believe I touched on every topic. They give you a little baggie. I'll show you the baggie. They give you a little baggie to store it in when you're not using it. So stay clean, wash your hands, try it out. It was like 30 something, whatever. I'm not sure if I'll use it again. I might. It seems pretty cool. Dump it in, put its blood out into the toilet and wash it out and go on with your day, So I'll see you guys in my next video.